NASCAR's landscape is shaping up to become very, very interesting. Ever since Ram has announced its intention to join trucks from 2026 forwards, things have been heating up. New drivers are needed and new feuds will brew. So who will join? Well, it's looking like Ram has a big plan for 2026 and beyond. This is because Cletus McFarland, a YouTube sensation and ARCA driver, might join the possible new NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series team from Stellantis' Ram brand if the automaker fully completes talks to enter the sport, according to 4 people aware with the situation and a document reviewed by print media. McFarland, an automotive enthusiast whose real name is Garrett Mitchell, has begun to resemble NASCAR's version of Jake Paul this year, competing in what is practically the sport's 4th division. He's brought along his big audience for the journey, which has been beneficial for a sport searching for new breakout stars. McFarland has made 3 starts in ARCA this season, following his debut at Daytona in February. He has 2 top 10 finishes and a high position of 9th. He has also competed at Talladega and Charlotte. Throughout the races, NASCAR has extensively promoted him, including airing his in-car camera on its YouTube page to tens of thousands of concurrent spectators. McFarland has been racing in ARCA for Rhett Jones Racing, which recently indicated that he has additional starts planned for this year that have yet to be confirmed. Stellantis' Dodge brand left NASCAR following the 2012 season, and the organization has been working for more than a decade to bring a 4th automaker back to the sport. It hasn't had a new addition since Toyota debuted in the Truck Series in 2004. Stellantis is also rumored to be looking to re-enter the sport through the Truck Series as early as next year, though nothing has been confirmed. The company and the personnel who will compose its new squad are in talks to join NASCAR as early as next year, according to several publications. In February, the media reported that Ram has submitted an application to rejoin the series in 2026. Honda is also rumored to be considering a debut into NASCAR, though the time frame is unclear. While McFarland has yet to disclose his plans for next year, sources acquainted with the new Ram team's preparations have identified him as one of the potential drivers, implying that he could move up to the sport's 3rd tier next year. According to a document obtained by the media, McFarland is one of the drivers and brand ambassadors scheduled to participate in the program. It was unclear whether the document was final, and McFarland's plans may change. It wasn't obvious whether he'd run part or full-time. Nonetheless, the squad is anticipated to rely on celebrity endorsements and possibly ownership to quickly expand its footprint. The media was unable to reach McFarland for comment after reaching out to NASCAR in May, and Jonathan Mill, president of McFarland's FRDM Plus Media Network, did not immediately reply to a request for comment over the weekend. Mike Beam, president of GMS Racing, another business mentioned as a potential partner for the Ram program, did not respond to a text message seeking comment. McFarland has 4.4 million YouTube subscribers who watch his automotive-focused films, which frequently contain amazing exploits. He has 2.6 million Facebook followers and over 600,000 on TikTok. On YouTube, his popularity eclipses NASCAR's, which has 1.5 million followers. Stellantis appointed a new CEO last week, promoting America's COO Antonio Filosa. He told the Wall Street Journal last year that Stellantis needs to double down on expanding its major brands in the United States, Jeep and Ram. So, Ram Trucks has announced that it will return to the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. What can we expect? Or better said, who? For the first time in 13 years, the Truck Series will feature a new manufacturer, resulting in 4 distinct truck manufacturers on track. The brand that defines performance and power is returning to the country's loudest truck racing series, Ram Trucks and NASCAR's Craftsman Truck Series. Fans chastised Ram Trucks for replacing the renowned Hemi V8 engine with an inline 6-cylinder engine in their trucks. Consumers saw it as an emotional and cultural murder, replacing the renowned Hemi engine with an untested platform. Along with bringing back the Hemi, Ram is returning to motorsports. To commemorate the return, Ram mounted the truck on a custom-built trailer towed by a Ram 5500 and performed a red, white, and blue donut on the front stretch of Michigan International Speedway. Tim Kuniskis, who spearheaded the Dodge brand with famous vehicles such as the Hellcat and Demon, has returned as CEO of Ram. In the release, he stated, "For more than a decade, customers and our dealer network asked about getting back into NASCAR. The desire was always there, but we didn't have a plan that delivered the last 10th and following just didn't fit our DNA. Now we have a solid plan that will set us apart from the field and will bring fresh new interest and engagement to America's motorsport. In the same statement, John Probst, NASCAR's Executive Vice President and Chief Racing Development Officer, expressed his delight for the moment. "We are excited to welcome Ram back to the sport. Its identity includes high performance, durability, and innovation characteristics that embody NASCAR and specifically the Craftsman Truck Series." No teams or drivers have been revealed, although speculations are spreading. Some believe GMS Racing, which ceased down at the end of 2023, will return. Personalities such as Frankie Muniz and Garrett Mitchell, also known as Cletus McFarland, are said to be involved with the return. While Ram's return has been confirmed, there has been speculation concerning another Stellantis brand, Dodge. If Dodge does return to NASCAR, it will most likely be in 2027 or later. Dodge has been rumored to return to the series for several years now. It would be a historic occasion for a renowned company like Dodge to return to the Cup Series. The company expects to have 4 to 6 teams, individual trucks, when the 2026 season begins in Daytona. As a Ram truck owner, I'm excited. No longer do I have to root for a truck I do not own in the Truck Series. It also allows other drivers from other series to compete in NASCAR races. Could we see Matt Hagan, who drives for Dodge in the NHRA, make a Truck Series start? Can drivers from the NASCAR Canada Series make starts? We will only see. I'll be pulling for a Ram truck to win in 2026. What about you? So what's next for NASCAR, Cletus McFarland and Ram in 2026 and beyond? If everything aligns, what's next could be one of the most intriguing crossovers in modern motorsports history. NASCAR has long been seeking a bridge to younger fans, and Cletus McFarland might be it. His raw charisma, massive online presence, and authentic gearhead persona make him a marketing dream for a returning manufacturer like Ram. If McFarland signs on as a part-time or full-time driver, it won't just be a racing story, it'll be a culture shift. Imagine a 4.4 million subscriber YouTuber documenting every race weekend from inside the garage, behind the wheel, and with full throttle burnouts. It could bring a whole new demographic into the Truck Series. Young, digitally native, wrench-turning fans who've never tuned into a NASCAR broadcast in their lives. As for Ram, this is their shot to redefine themselves, not just as a truck for ranchers or contractors, but as a badge of adrenaline. With Tim Kuniski steering the brand and an aggressive return strategy in place, expect them to roll out not just trucks, but narratives. The kind of storytelling that blends horsepower with heritage and embraces fan-first engagement. NASCAR, meanwhile, stands to gain the most. With declining TV ratings and an aging fan base, adding a 4th OEM and a digital-first ambassador like McFarland could be the jolt of octane it needs. Throw in speculation around Dodge rejoining by 2027 and possible cross-promotion with NHRA drivers or Canadian talent, and you've got a sport ready to embrace its next era. 2026 could mark the moment where the line between digital stardom and racing pedigree disappears. So what's next? If the rumors hold true, Cletus McFarland isn't just joining the Truck Series. He might redefine it,